Board. Board games, board games, it's what we're here to play. Board games to enjoy our day. Board games, it's what we're here to play.
Okay.
Board games to enjoy our day. We are demonstrating Kitty Cataclysm, Kitty Cataclysm, Kitty Cataclysm, which you could say is creates quite a schism between the ability to get your claws out and the desire to live in doubt and fear of a catastrophe or a cataclysm. Oh no! Will those things happen? Board games, is what we're gonna play. Board games to enjoy our day. Hey.
Yay.
So, as it says on the banner at the bottom, we are going to be talking about Kitty Cataclysm. I will be sharing little bits about it. I think everyone here has already played it a few times, although maybe not in this crazy format of Tabletopia, which is a new thing that we have to work out. We're going to have quick intros of... Oops. Just hopefully Tom will come back on, but we have Dan.
Hello there.
And Dan is a wonderful person, and I'm very honoured to see you fairly regularly at UK Games Expo. And I'm overjoyed to see that this year is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a long-time fan of Bez's games, and I hope to be playing more of them for years to come.
Thank you very much. And we've got Jason, who has been volunteering so much, they have their own literally unique t-shirts that says JH in the Aldec font.
It's my initials.
And Chris, who has recently been helping me with a bit of graphic design, and we've been doing some brainstorming for marketing and stuff, and pushing ahead, sneak preview, we might be kind of relaunching the Aldec Twitter account to start having more games and stuff up there for a little bit of fun for people to engage with. And so, do you remember the first time you played Kitty Cataclysm? And of course, I am Bez. I made Kitty Cataclysm, and the first time I played it, I think was in 2013. Basically, Kitty Cataclysm and Yogi came from the same place. They were basically the same game, and someone's like, hey, you've got this one card that's all about standing up. If you want to make a game all about physicality and standing up, just do that. And as you can tell by the fact that, you know, I've got these, and like there's even like this with 3 languages on it that I can't even speak. It's all the Baltic languages. And you know, it's done fairly well. I'm quite proud of it. And then, like, a few years later, when I was selling that to Jigam, I was like, hey, wait a minute, what if I went the other way? And that original game, instead of making it all about physicality, I removed the physicality and made it all about card passing. And so now we are talking about Kitty Cataclysm, which has, hopefully, people like cards, and you will get to see them in just a moment.
It's a very amusing game.
That's
I just love the cat puns.
So, Jason, you're still not into Abletopia?
I am.
Wait, where's your name?
I'll reset it. I'll reset. I don't know. I'll reset it.
I don't see your name there. So,
Dan,
on the link, or
myself in red. Dan, who's the only one with a profile picture. And Chris.
Well, that's going to change. That statement is false when I join. If I join.
So, let's just
after a game starts,
show some of the cards and zoom in, and so what you've got here is a bunch of cards. All the cards tell you to do things like stealing, or tell other people to draw stuff. The rules are literally just play a card and do what it says. Some of them, like Catch, forces you to donate, which means that you choose some of the cards in your hands and give them to other people, and then you would draw. It's all about this card management, and at the top you see this number: 2 meowny, 1 meowny, 0 meowny. Some are even worth 3. And if I keep, some are even worth -1. The ones which have the super powerful abilities like draw 4, play again, that can be a crazy one to have. Donate all, draw 5 can be a bit of like, it's almost like resetting back to the start. And here, everyone holding 6 or more cards loses their kitty. That is, something to really watch out for. So if you've got 5 cards in your paws, then you're all good. But if you've got 6 or 7 or more, then you are in danger. And so if we just kind of show all the artwork and flip out all the cards, Catnap does absolutely nothing. Cataclysm is the other dangerous card. Here's one of the ones that's worth 3 if you... And so, yeah, that is the game. Hopefully, I think it's best if we just restart. Katana. Yeah, there are so many cat puns. Actually, herding cat.
I like a musician. Have we seen a musician yet?
Oh, Catzel that's my favourite. Catzel. Because not only is it a cow, it is literally cattle, but it is also has a till on it.
There we go, that's musician.
And there's musician, yeah.
I like Catnap myself.
Well, I am a musician and I'm ginger, so I kind of feel at one with that card. I don't play a string instrument though, so it's sad.
Okay. What is those wind chimes going on?
It's a lot of wind and the conservatory. I'll take them down.
Okay. So, to start off the game, you deal 5 cards to everyone.
Sweet.
So, everyone who's watching, you can see my cards, but I've asked everyone else who's playing to not... so I'm just going to mute Jason for the moment. But everyone else I've asked to kind of... yeah, we're going to go turn-based clockwise. And let's start from... Chris, we played a game recently. Who won?
I don't think we actually totaled who won.
Let's pretend it was... Okay, it's my turn, apparently. Okay, so on your turn, what you do is you put down a card. I'm going to choose this card. There's no clear choice for me. I draw 2, and boom, draw 2. Now, end my turn, and that is it. Now it's Daniel's turn.
Heyo.
Daniel, if you play a card into your own little pile.
Okay, so let's see. They're just literally... Okay, I can just play it out right there. I'm using Catchy. I think... Is that how that works?
So everyone else draws 1, but not you. So everyone else now has to take 1 from the deck and put it into their hand. That does put me at a dangerous number of 7, which is quite easy to see with the digital version of the game.
2 people have not drawn their cards yet, so... 1 sec. Actually, I have my turn yet? Because I need to wait for people to.
Jason
draw their cards,
and Chris, you need to draw a card.
Oh, I've drawn my cards for sure.
Oh yeah,
got
sorry,
6
it's
in my hand.
just Chris who needs to draw a card. I mean, Jason.
It's not me, I swear.
And
Okay.
I think one more person.
That's it.
Okay, I'll end the turn, I guess.
Oh, Tomic is Tom.
Tom, you can draw a card
Tom
from the deck.
can't enter. I just realized we're playing a 5-player game. So, yeah, this is the joys of
Draw a card. You need to. Tom
I'm
needs
just
to draw a
going to
card.
kick Tom because Tom can't get onto StreamYard.
Oh, okay. I'll end the turn then.
Sorry, Tom. So we're just playing with the 4 of us. Hello, Tom. Sorry that yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't quite working for you. I don't know why if I'd seen that message before.
Whose card is this?
So this is
in the front?
Daniel's. Let's put Daniel's here and Jason's pile here and Chris's pile on the end, if that works.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to do an upside down one, but yeah, no, the end makes more sense.
So I'm going to draw 4 and play again.
This can be a risky play.
Oh, it
But
is a risky play.
It all
where'd the
comes
card
down
go?
to what Jason plays afterwards.
Oh, I'll just put it there. Probably should have used my iPad instead of my computer.
Sorry, Tom, that's just the way that it is.
Oh.
Okay.
And so having
I am going to everyone loses 2 cards, including me.
oof.
One.
Where's this
Two.
card pile?
I've put it next
So
to
we
the main
just
deck.
created a discard pile.
Okay, right next to the deck. Let's see.
Hmm.
1,
There we go.
2.
I'll lose this one. Wait, that one. Okay, so okay, so Jason's down to 6, which is a bit safer.
I'm going to draw 2.
Hmm.
Okay. And then, boop.
And I'm going to try to, scupper Jason, because that's the type of person I am. So I'm going to first
It's all right. We've known each other long enough.
donate a card and play again.
Oh,
And
no,
I'm going,
no. I know what card you.
I see what's happening here.
so that's for Jason. Jason, you need to pick it up.
I don't want
It's a
to.
donation. Don't you want a donation? Don't you?
Oh wait, have you built 7 cards now, Jason? That's interesting.
Yeah. No.
Well, unfortunately,
Goodness.
it is a cataclysm. Anyone with 7 or more cards loses all those cards. And so, yeah.
That must be a
We
quick
could
way to
very
do
well
this,
be
isn't
near
it?
the end of the game.
So basically what happens now is that's the end of
Unless
my
I-
turn.
if it gets to my turn and I can't have no cards, then that's the end of the game.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's all up to Daniel.
the game ends one of two ways. Either the deck runs out and someone should draw but cannot, or it's someone's turn, they should play a card but they cannot. So what is Daniel going to do? And for God's sake, it's lovely to
Please
see
be
you.
kind. I'd just like to say, Bez,
Okay,
can-
I'll be kind. I'm gonna
We-
play
I
Steel 2. Cat
I can see your
Burglar.
cards. I'm going to put something up so I can't see your cards. But I can still see you. A bit of paper covering the cards.
So yeah, I played Cat Burglar, and I think I'll take Bez's last 2 cards.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, man. Okay, so I need to...
The claws
This
are
is
out.
where it kind of deviates a
Oh.
little bit from reality, where obviously in the real game you would have the sensation of just going and be, haha, I take that one and I take that one. But in this situation, both of them go into the other person's hand.
I'm going to use the comment section anymore.
can't-
Sorry, Bez. My apologies. I didn't realize I'm apparently logged in as you currently.
Ah,
In my hand.
I'm surprised I didn't confuse anything, but
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
and hello, it's lovely to see you. And yes, you finally get to see Chris, and Chris says it's magical.
Ooh.
The game ends. I've got no
the
cards.
game is over. I am Bez now.
Oh man, I was so I basically ended up with a score of -1.
So
I got-
one,
I
It's
got-
not
three,
very good at all.
0.
four,
0.
5, 6.
So let's see. That's 2. That's 5. Still 5. 6 and 5.
Yay! I win.
Really? Oh
Got
wow.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice work.
Wow.
Good job.
I only played 1 card, but yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
better.
well,
Just realised I could change the angle.
This is really cool. I've never used Tabletopia before, but it's works. I think it works pretty well just using a mouse.
so the official rules, and we'll
I have a little bit more difficulty because I have an ergonomic mouse for my hands, and it's actually really difficult to use for Tabletopia.
Oh,
Looks like fun. So do you deal?
we've got a new entrant.
Oh,
Tom.
We do.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
And hello, Tom. We did not introduce you. Tom is the designer of Categorical, a wonderful person, and helped me quite a bit at UK Games Expo 2019, and is helping me again this year. I'm excited to see your flexibility, to see if you're an actually agile company. Tomorrow at 2
Well,
p.m.
yes, we'll see.
So if you jump in,
Who
Chris,
knows?
you know
it may go
the
well.
official start player rules, yeah? Do you want to go over them?
so the start player rules are essentially the last person to win a game deals out the deck, and then the first person to play a card is your start player. I don't know how we're going to do that on Tabletopia. I think it might just end up being you again, Bez.
Well, Tom you can right click, so you just right click and then you go to deal and then you click 5. And as soon as you do that, once Tom is in the game, if Tom manages to join, then
We'll see. Preparing to launch it.
we will, as soon as we see it, literally the first person to put down a card is the start player. So there is a little bit of dexterity and speed just in that tiny part. And it's based in a 2-player game, there is no speed. It's just a player who lost the previous game, because normally you play multiple games of this. But yeah, there's definitely a first player advantage to this game, I would say.
Boy, it's really fun watching the
I'm
hands
here.
just.
And apparently,
Lost my hands,
Tom,
there we go.
we've got complaints about the flexibility of your company. It just collapsed last time.
I've been practicing. I had some intense training sessions with my nieces the other day, so hopefully I'll be better this time.
Tom, if it's not working for you, I would suggest that we just leave you out if you're, at least for this
I can
game.
see it.
So, Chris, you don't need
You
to.
see, but you're not in.
You just
It seems to be
literally
working
right
okay for
click.
me.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, but it wasn't me. Right, okay. I'm going to deal 5 cards.
That was me.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wait.
Ooh,
boom! I was down first.
Oh, everyone else draws
Ooh.
3. 1, 2, 3.
can't do it. I can't do it that fast.
Oh, I
Okay,
scroll straight
Jason
now.
and Dan, you need to draw 3 cards each.
I was
Oh,
trying
has-
to, and I think I lost a
So I'm just
card.
waiting for everyone to do their draws.
Interesting.
Incoming
Now have
invisible ghost in this,
face
so I
down
can mess
card.
with people's cards
One.
without them knowing.
That's
So
2.
did you
Press
nick
the
my
card
card,
around.
Tom?
Tom, we've got
I did.
questions about your inner bond, now known as Yogi Stock Guru Training.
Oh yes,
Isn't this interesting?
some evidence. I've been doing a lot of that. Been doing a bit of this.
Oh, come back.
Did that.
Okay.
We won't be playing.
Hmm.
I mean, I just point out that if I am a company this afternoon, I will just mention that I am hypermobile. I'm not going to say whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. I'm just going to let the people who are going to view it later think for themselves whether they.
You mean tomorrow afternoon, Jason?
Tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, it's Saturday today, not Sunday.
It's hard to tell what day it is.
So,
I
Dan,
thought it was
please,
Wednesday.
everyone
but...
else draws 1, and everyone else increases their hand size.
I don't like this.
Oh, yes, draw an extra 1. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you
I
won't
feel like I
believe
have a
what's in-
lot of cards right now.
Chris, you should only have 9.
I'm going to donate.
Yeah, one
5.
of them showing up as a fake card. I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm going to give
Gata.
this one to Bez.
Oh, you should, when you donate, try to flip them.
Okay.
Again, this is the kinks of Tabletopia.
Remind me how you flip.
I think you right click on it.
Ah! I've just backed out. The right click apparently on my computer apparently backs up. And I don't think I'm in the game properly.
Yeah, we can't see your pointer. You're meant. Oh dang.
Oh,
Oh,
there you are.
Jason's back in.
Yeah, you
Ah,
right
you're
click on
good.
your card and then you select and then you press flip.
Flip.
if
yeah.
you
I
hover
right-clicking.
over the card, you can also just press F, and it should do it as well.
Hmm.
I'm going to do that. Now can I still move my card? Yeah.
Are there no balloons
There we
in
go.
Tabletopia? Hello, Russ. It's lovely to see you.
That was one card.
I think Russ is asking about balloons because I was putting balloon games into balloons. Is that why you're asking? And sadly, that is not something that can be done digitally. But hopefully, 2021, 2021, I will unveil, the grand balloon machine, the future of board gaming.
This one's going to
Games in
Bez.
balloons. Wow.
Yeah. This was my grand vision. It was to have people wandering around UK Games Expo with my games inside balloons.
So this one's going to Bez. This
Okay.
one's going to who's Zen?
That's me. I'm Daniel.
So
This
Daniel.
one here?
Let's go to Daniel. This one's going to Daniel.
Got it.
That's 3. And oh,
Can I not have any, please?
Oh, thank you, Ross.
this one's going to Bez.
Oh,
4, and fifth one is
so this is
this one's going to just because I'm nice and it doesn't make anything. This one's going to go to Chris.
Everyone seems to have a lot of cards in their hand.
yeah. We might
cards.
actually run out of cards this game. Now,
Yeah.
as we all know,
Yeah.
there is the chance for a Catas trophy or a Cataclysm, but
Mm-hmm.
the only person who would be incentivized to play it right now is Jason.
Oh, just a quick note as well. I do only have 10 cards. I don't have 11. For some reason, glitched out and it's in my hand but upside down, so I can't use it or see it. So just letting you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm going to use the donate 4. I'm going to give
Oof.
1 to Bez, 1 to Dan. Is it okay if I call you Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
1 to Jason and 1 more to Jason. Oh, that's my dead card I can't use. There we go.
And hello, Jess. It's lovely to see you, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Say suggests you just played a glitched card, and you could literally throw it away.
Don't move it. So it either appears in my hand or it disappears, and then it comes back again when I go to play another card. It's really glitched.
Yeah, I've had the same thing. I had a card just disappear on me.
Huh. So,
technology.
It should be my turn, right?
So I have 5 cards, but I don't know where that card's gone.
Chris, Jason, I think you never clicked the button to end your turn.
Oh, did I not? Oh well. Oops.
And
there we go. And I can end my.
So, yep, this is where I'm thinking maybe I want to, bring down the number of cards, and so I'm going to make everyone lose 3 cards because Jason's looking in a horrible position where they could hurt everyone. So
that's good.
3 cards.
Right.
Horrible for you, maybe.
1,
not so much for me.
2.
Oh, now this is interesting and powerful. Okay.
3.
So that's 1, 2, and 3.
I only have
1.
2 in my hand, just to remember.
So yeah, now it's Dan's turn.
I've got to get rid of it. 2.
Radio.
Jason's still got to get rid of 1. There we go.
Wow. A 2 Meowny worth card being discarded there. I wonder what Jason.
I think Jason's going to hurt everyone with like something really vicious.
Well, maybe, but they've gotten rid of 1.
I've got rid of the Cataclysm because I had to make a choice.
Yeah, and to be fair, now Dan's only on 6, so it's not as if you're going to be able to actually do anything. I mean, there's nothing worse than an ineffectual Cataclysm, is there?
Yeah, because you just lose a point.
If you get your cat's ass trophy out, or you explode into a Cataclysm, you want to make sure that you're at least doing something with it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to think what to do because I could give some people some stuff, but I wonder if that's a good idea. I'll go safe and bank some stuff. Cat Anna allows me to steal 2 cards, and then draw 2. Wait, this is a bad idea. Oh well. I'll take I'll take 1 from Bez and 1 from Chris, please.
Okay, which number? I've got 5 cards.
I'll take number 2 from Bez and number 2 from Chris, please.
Dang it! Oh, hold on. Let me flip it first. There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Dan?
Thank you. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's gone into the abyss. Let me move my thing about. There it is.
Gotta love the abyss.
2. Then I get to draw 2 cards. Right click and draw 2. Okay, that's my turn.
Is it my turn?
Oh, this could actually be really fun. That I've loaded my hands with cards.
Ooh. We've lost Jason on the stream, but
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. There.
Okay, so I can't donate one, so that's void. I'm gonna steal one, and I'm gonna steal one from Dan.
Pick a number.
Pick a number between 1 and 9. I'm gonna say 7.
7.
Okay, now I've put
that's
7. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very well. I'll flip that over, and here you go.
Okay, cool. And then
Well, I was trying to change the order, but it doesn't change because Chris is logged in as me.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, I've only got one card to play, so I'm gonna donate 2, which I can't because that one in my hand, it's not in my hand. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yes, I'm going to steal one, and I shall steal it from... Yeah, it makes sense to steal it from Dan, really. Like, I mean, it would be a bit unfair.
And pick a number. It's all yours.
I'll take number 5.
Ooh, a lucky number.
see what will go in prime.
We shall
Have
see.
fun with
Lucky
that.
poo.
Have fun with that.
Ah, okay. Dang. There we
Okay.
go.
I'm going to definitely play the pyramid scheme. So now my choice is to steal 2 from Dan, but then Dan might have a cataclysm. Chris, you've only got 1, right?
Yep.
I'm going to steal your card plus 1 from Jason. Jason, I'm going to steal your first card.
There you go. There's my
First
card.
Oof.
I forgot to flip it. Forgot to flip it. And now it's... There, hang on. There you go.
And I draw 2. Okay. Oof.
How many cards have you got there, Bez?
I've got 7.
This is. I know what you got, Chris, because.
Well, technically, I don't have anything. That's a glitched card, don't forget. I have no cards.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Bez stole my only card.
I wonder. This could be super fun. You know what? I just have enough. I'm gonna be super chaotic. Cataclysm.
Oh, man. So I get rid of everything. To be fair, I did have 2 negatives, so I don't feel as bad about that as I might otherwise.
Oh, you had a cataclysm as well?
Cataclysm and
And a Cat's trophy. Okay, I have nothing in my hand. Now Jason plays their last card. And what is it?
Hopefully it's something that
Okay.
I can use.
Donate 1, and I'm going to steal 1. So I'm going to steal 1 from...
Oh, it's got to be in that...
Chris.
Oh, yeah, you don't donate to anything.
I
You
donate
can't steal
one,
anything
please.
from me until you give me a card first, because I have no cards.
I mean, you can steal from me.
It says you've got 1 card.
Yeah, as I keep saying, it's a glitched card. I don't know where it
Alright.
came from, and I can't
Fair
use
enough.
it.
Dan, I'll steal 1 from you.
Which one?
I'm going to steal number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Flip it over. Here you go.
Just looking at the comments, yeah. I'm Bez
Thank you.
3.0 now. Gonna legally change
Okay.
my name.
Oh, don't you so you're going to join us with Bez,
So that
Bez
is the end.
and now have Bez.
I am Bez now.
Okay.
I'm going to end the turn.
And Chris is out of cards, so because
It's
remember...
the end of the game.
0 cards, so that is the end of the game.
Let's see. That's 2. So that's 0. Oh.
I got 3. Yeah.
I've
I've got
3,
4, because at least I managed to play a high
4,
scoring cards at the start.
6.
Nice.
Wow.
6.
Jason's got 6. Nice.
I got 6 as well.
Ooh.
Who
But
was
you
the
know the
last person to
tie break,
play a
don't
turn?
you?
What is the tiebreak?
The tie break is whoever most recently took a turn.
That'd be me.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Go on. And with that, I'm going to say fare you well because internet's clonking out.
Oh,
You will see me later. I'm actually going to run off to get a
I know
spare
that feeling.
router and make a hole through the wall to my brother's room to use the spare port.
Well, all
I've
the
given
best
up.
with that. It's been
In a bit.
lovely seeing you, and I will bid you adieu.
Very well.
I thought they were just gone
oh,
then.
you're back in.
Bye.
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 Okay, so I'm going to kick Chris out of this game. And
Why do you
there's
keep
Tom.
trying to kick
Tom
me?
managed to get
Jason.
in.
Can you get? Oh yes, I've been here all the whole time, but as a ghost. I
And
don't
if
know
anyone
exactly
else in
what
the
happened there.
lobby, in the chat, is wanting to join in, so the question is, can we see the faces bigger?
Is this big enough?
Oh, let me see if I can move closer to the camera.
Honestly, there's only a few presets for those who are wondering. So you've got this, which is terrible. This, which is what I use. This, basically, if I want to show the screen, it's either this. Yeah, those are literally the only options for sharing my screen. But yeah, hopefully it kind of works. So I think Chris is still the person who most recently won a game.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it is true. Right. Okay, I'll deal some cards. Here,
Oh,
have
no,
some
you-
cards. There we go.
Thank you. Cat Burgle. Oh, you
Boom!
put it down first.
Yeah. Everyone saw that. Okay,
So close.
so let me get turn mode. And that's the end of my turn. Now it's Dan.
Alrighty-o. Okay. I'm gonna do what I originally wanted to do, and I'm gonna cat burgle Bez. Can
Oof.
I have number 5, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wahaha! Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh, how lovely! Thank you.
One thing I like about this game is that it doesn't punish me too much for just embracing it and not bothering to curb my, emotions. I mean, there's something quite nice about bluffing games. Don't get me wrong. There is something lovely about poker or anything like that, where you've got to be secretive, but where you can just say, "Oh my God, this is terrible," and I'm giving it to you, and revel in that. I like it.
It's a lot of fun.
Right. You've taken my turn. I drew 2 cards.
Okay. I'm going to steal 2 as well. Wow.
Oh my.
I say as well, but I'm going to take number 3 from Tom and a number 1 from Dan.
Radio.
What have we got?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I forgot what card I gave you. I was so busy flipping it, I forgot to look at it.
Perfect.
I think I'm going to make everyone lose 2 cards.
Oh,
That's
excellent.
not bad, actually.
1,
Yeah, I'm
2.
a very kind cat. I'm your friend, of course.
I quite like the lose 2 cards one because it usually gives you an opportunity to get rid of the ones that you don't want. But without you getting rid of ones that you do want?
Yeah, to lose 3 cards is definitely a lot more punishing. That's one of the ones that can really end the game.
Or the lose half the deck, rounding up. That one's hard. Half your hand, rather.
Okay, so cat chest. I donate. 4 cards. I only got 1, and here, Bez, you can have it.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
And then I get to draw 4 as well.
It's a pleasant surprise. I was expecting something really terrible.
It was my only card, so I wanted to even things out.
Alex says they feel like they've met you before somewhere, Daniel.
I wonder. I don't recognize that handle, but
So,
their real name is Alex. Alex, reminds me of your name.
Steal a card.
I'm Dan.
No, Alex's surname.
Oh, right.
But I don't know.
Is this your card, Tom? Your stealing card? There we go. I was about to say, I can take that card if you want.
Card is this one. Sorry. I'm going to steal a card from Bez. He seems to be quite happy about that card that you just gave her. So, can I steal card number 1 from Bez?
From Bez?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Is it a good one?
I mean, it's not terrible.
Okay. Yeah? Okay.
Sate says they wish they'd met Aqua. Yes, Dan does like shut up and sit down.
I do.
I'm going to steal 1, draw 1. I will take number 2 from Dan.
Okay. Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, thank you.
hey, I don't reorganize my cards around, so it's just down to random chance. Oh, you can reorganize your cards. That's nice.
Yeah, you can.
But try not to drop it into the abyss.
Okay, are you done, Chris?
Yes, there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to steal from you, since apparently you've got a good card. I'm going to steal number 4 and 5.
4 and 5. You sure you don't want number 1?
4 and 5, please.
Okay, are you sure?
Steal 2, draw 1. Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Okay, just to get that into my hand. Okay, and that's the end of my turn. Yeah, I feel like I actually missed out on Chris's really good card.
Or did you?
Yeah, I think just even numbers. Bez, can I have number 3, please?
Oh, man. Okay.
Neat.
Was that a really good turn? Really
Yeah,
good
Dan
card
does definitely have a very good card. You should totally steal from Dan.
Damn.
If it's real life, I'd be shuffling my
Could I have?
around.
Yeah, in real life, I kind of keep them in a set order, but I kind of just move the back to the front, so it's like in the same order, so it makes it easier for me to remember what I have. But people don't know exactly where my best card is, so I'll have some kind of way of saying, okay, I want to play this card, and then this is my basic plan. But
see, that's why I like playing in person with you, Bez, because I get to see on your face which one I can try and steal and whether or not you want me to steal it. I like the...
You could try and do that a bit. Right, Daniel, how would you feel if I took number 2?
Number 2.
No, number 3.
What?
I'll take number 1 and number 2,
Come on.
please.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, and number 3 as well.
Well, oh yeah, you can take 2. Dang.
I'm taking them both.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was the good one, actually. So.
Okay.
So
Okay,
be
fine.
sure to steal from Tom.
See, now I'm going to change the whole game because I'm going to introduce a card that hasn't been played yet.
Ooh.
On Tabletopia, at least.
Oh, is it the cat lady? Don't. Oh.
Everybody
Ooh.
left. Now, this is going to take some organization, I think. So I'm going to pass mine to... Wait, am I passing to Bez? Or am I passing to Tom?
Yes, you're passing to me.
Okay, so Tom gives me... Right, those are your cards, Bez.
Should we put them like on top of everyone's pile? Like, not...
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. So there you go, Bez. There's yours. And then someone pass me mine.
Here we go, Dan.
I've only got one, so here you go. Wait, which?
Yep, the one on your right. Yep.
So am I putting mine?
You're putting yours on the right, Tom.
So which one am I putting mine to?
Just here, where my blue cursor is. Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely not as
Nice.
nice as playing in person, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a cat nap. I'm doing absolutely nothing this turn. Oh wait, Chris, you never ended the turn.
Oh, sorry. Yes, there we go.
And so yeah, that's the end of my turn. Dan.
Bring on the fatter cat. I get 3 cards from the deck.
Apparently, I am super readable. Chris, you could do the
what do I do
version of the
here?
Bez game. We just try to make Bez laugh all the time. Bonus points if it's his mid-song or if they forget their train of thought.
Oh, I like this. You know, I'm going to in person from now on. So I usually go to Bez's like twice a week at the moment. So I'm going to make this a challenge now.
I'm going to have to do this one.
Yes.
Everyone else draws 2.
Oh, I didn't want those 2 though.
Oh, everybody draws 2.
2 cards. Whatcha?
Yeah.
Nice. Oof.
So this is dangerous territory.
That would make the most sense, I think. Or play that one.
Sorry, I need to.
Oh.
Do that.
I'm going to play this one. And I'm going to shuffle up my cards so I can't even remember which one's which. And that one there, that one there, and that one there. There you go. I'm out.
Oh.
Wahaha.
Ooh, Chris is out of cards.
Ooh.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to play... Oh wait, Chris, you've not ended turn.
I have now. Sorry.
I'm going to play the Caterpillist. So you lose half of your stuff rounded up. So I lose 2 out of 4. Dan would lose 4 out of 7.
Yep.
And Tom would lose 2 out of 3.
Ooh.
So let's see.
And Chris has nothing, so lose.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a catastrophe.
Yep, sometimes I make myself laugh.
Oh, that could be fun. All right. Yeah, that's all my cards out.
Dan, Alex says you might have played Codenames Duet in the queue for the live Shut Up and Sit Down podcast at UK Games Expo.
I can believe that. I think I recognize that guy. So yeah. Goodness, it's wait.
Does
Was
that sound
that
like something you'd do?
must it? Yeah, definitely. The queues are really long for that live show.
Wait, Dan, didn't you have 7?
Yeah, and oh, hang on, I got one more.
You should
So,
have
thank you.
gotten rid of 4 out of your 7.
Thank you. Okay.
I mean, I can't lose anything if I don't have anything, so.
Yeah, it's arguably a good situation to be in.
Scatter.
Ooh,
let's
donate
see.
5.
Donate case, but yeah.
And I think.
Are you going to donate 1 to Chris?
I mean, I could, but then that's going to give him money. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this one to you, Bez. And I'm going to give this one to Tom. Wait.
Okay.
Got
Thank
it?
you.
By the way, Chris, if you are typing, please use the mute button on the bottom.
Bez, did you get your
Okay.
card, or?
I didn't pick up mine.
Huh.
Yeah, it's right there.
This one's for me.
Yeah, because I played
Oh.
Scatter.
Okay, I thought it was for Chris, sorry.
Sorry, I know I set the precedent earlier, but yeah.
It's actually quite a good precedent to just say, okay, let's donate on top of the things for the person you're giving it to. That
Yeah.
feels like it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Maybe there should be a place to label which part's which, but yeah. Okay.
Like, ideally, the next stage of this would be with what they call magnetic maps, which is something that we've not done yet, but we could look into, I think. And yeah, ultimately, with all these things, it's like, well, we could spend time improving these things. Would folk actually want to play it? Do you know what I mean? There's no point in working on something if I could spend time working on something else that more people would actually enjoy.
Fair.
I wonder how many points Chris has.
Well, I mean, you can probably check.
I can't remember what.
You're not allowed to finger anyone else's kitty. That's the official
yes,
rule.
of course. You can.
I mean-
you can kitty litter tray, but
Yeah.
If you're willing to get your hands.
So I'm going to be generous.
I'm just get my blue hand
I'm
very
going
dirty now.
to donate 4.
So just to say, you are allowed to gaze inside your own kitty, but should never touch someone else's kitty.
Although I won't gaze because then everybody else can see too.
Chris, I am giving you this 1 card.
To
I can donate 4, but I've only got 1 to donate, and it's going.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
So the game does not end yet.
Yet I like it. Perfect.
Oh, this sounds like it's going to be fun.
okay, then to turn, Tom.
Mwahaha.
So, yeah, so that, always forget that.
Boom. 3 cards.
Oh no!
Yes.
And I had a really good card.
Oh no! You had scatter.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay, so that's the
that
Right.
was good. That
So
was well played,
everyone's on
Tom.
0 in their hand.
Four.
So-
4,
Let's see.
I've got
Five.
5.
6.
0.
Wait, where did my
I
cards
feel
just
like
go?
that card tipped the balance a lot against me.
Oh, you can stack stuff. Okay. All right, I've got 6.
That's 5.
I've got 8.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, did
does
I
that mean
win?
I win?
No, Tom's also
8
got 8,
points.
which means that
Tom
by
wins?
the
8. Oh, 8.
time, yeah, Tom won.
Oh.
wow.
Oh, another close call.
So that is the game. So yeah, and Xates is incredibly biased, but they do say rather than work on the Tabletopia thing, I should definitely finish judging the L competition. And I have plans for that, which I will get into. It's going to be less of a bladder tomorrow morning. It's going to be more of a kind of thing where I actually write up the notes of what I want to say beforehand. Kind of similar if you saw my UK Games Expo thing this morning, where it was a bit more kind of, okay, let's know what I want to say, if you know what I mean. But yeah, exactly, definitely biased. And Sate talks about the time I said yes, that is definitely a game. So I think it seems like a suitable time to kind of call it up.
Oh, sure.
We've had a few games. Hopefully anyone who wasn't aware of Kitty Cataclysm now has an idea of what it's all about. Just to say, Kitty Cataclysm is sold out at the moment. You cannot buy the physical edition. There is a print and play edition which you can get. I would recommend holding on a little bit, depending on, like, are you going to play it right now, or is it just something that you want generally in your life? If you want it right now, then by all means get the print and play. If it's just that you're thinking, hey, that's something that my family would generally enjoy, I do have plans again for a second edition Kitty Cataclysm. It's going to be almost identical, except that 3 of the numbers might be changed, and the box will be very different. You're about to say something, Dan?
Do you have the expansion on your site, or is that also sold out?
Oh, the expansion's been sold out for a while, but the expansion is freely available on Board Game Geek.
Okay.
So it's print and play, and I did get a bunch done print on demand, but that's basically done at this point.
All right.
I was working on a new version of the expansion as well. So we had the personality cards, for those who aren't aware. If I maybe I'll add. So if we look up Kitty Cataclysm personality, if you already have the game, then feel free to go here. Whoops. Board Game Geek, Kitty Cataclysm personality. It's got 1 rating, which so you've got the rules and you've got the cards, and then the cards sort of have things like Muri Mogoline and Muri Poppins and the Parents of Persia and Ferdal Katzro. These are totally asymmetric, ridiculous powers. So Ferdal Katzro has a power that everyone passes 3 cards left because he wants to share things around. And then afterwards, everyone passes their entire paws left. So, and then you use it twice. The first version is a powerful thing, like Cherkat Meow is Steel 1. That's a fairly decent card. Then Steel 4, like the second side is always like a super powerful one that just could not be in the game normally. But because you know it's there, you kind of work around it, if you know what I mean. Once you seal... But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It kind of ramps up the chaos. It ramps up the possibilities of what could happen. And that is a thing for sure. But there is also the Kitty Cataclysm stickers, which you can get for a couple of quid. Which has like the catchier and the... Should I open it up to look at it? So we've got catchier, you've got 2 of each. The musician, which is Jason's favourite card, we decided. Catalogue, which is based on an actual cat that was sent. The Cat Burglist. The Catch, which... Look at their smug little face. Check that out. And then Pyramid Scheme, which is probably my favourite pun. The Cat's Ass Trophy, which is probably the people's favourite pun. And finally, the Catnap, which is...
The theme going on here.
There is a cat burglar in the deck, but not in the sticker pack. So you've got the cat burgle, the cat burglar, This is the cat Burgle. This is the cat. So, tell me when you first played the game and what's your favorite parts of it. Let's go around starting from Chris.
So you want me to give you my favorite part about? Sorry, I kind of zoned out a little bit. Kitty Cataclysm.
Yeah, when did you first play it and why do you like it?
I think I first played it maybe when I think it was when you print run your last set last year, I think.
So
maybe a little bit before that.
UK Games Expo 2019 time.
Yeah, more than likely. And I think we played through it maybe 4 times the first day that we played it. But that was you, me, Nicole. Really enjoy it though. Like it's just such a simple game. I mean, that's why I've donated it to my little sister and my family, because those games that you don't really have to look into the game details too much. It's a very understandable game. You can just play your card and then do the actions on the card and pass your turn on to the next person. So yeah, I love its simplicity for that, and it's really nice to kind of dig out and get to play with new people who may not even be into board games, so.
Yeah, thank you. And Dan, when did you first play it and what do you like about it?
I believe I also played it around the same time that you did your first print run for it, and I brought a couple for my family abroad in Singapore, and I think my game group loved it. They loved it. It's just such a easy game to really get into without too much commitment. The kind of thing that you'd pull out at a lunch break and maybe just play around with your friends. So, and for me, it's just the cat. It's just the art and the cat puns that really does it for me. Because I just really like puns, and to have a game that is so centered around just puns and money. It hits the right spot for me as a game.
I'm glad you enjoy it. And Tom?
I really don't remember. It's either at the UK Games Expo 2019 or whether I'd played it before that. I don't know. But yeah, I like that it is a light game that you can just get started with and play. But there's also moments where you can see, I can do this, which make that happen, and then that'll happen. Aha, I've got a plan. You can have cunning plans. So it's got room for that as well. And of course, cat puns. Who doesn't like cat puns? And I love these. Don't really get very far.
Oh yes.
That's probably a fool's errand.
And got to.
There's at least.
Oh yeah, you get a thing that you can fill, like drawing, like you can color this in if you wish. I see you've not colored in your one yet.
No.
But
I think it's nice and black.
Some people have, and it's just something that it's a superfluous sheet of paper, like it says on the back of the box. And yeah, we've talked about the cat burglar. This is the cat burgle, the cat burglar, and this is the cat burglist.
I love the escalation of that.
Didn't realize that what Alex actually asked is there a cat bugler? Cat bugler, a cat that plays the bugle. Well,
next edition.
Could be. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you very much, those people who are watching. Thank you, Alex, Xate, Ross, for joining in the chat. Thank you to everyone else who's been in the chat who is just kind of lurking. And thank you very much to Jason, Chris, Dan, and Tom for joining in. It's been lovely to have you. And yeah,
Been
to
lovely to
wrap
be on
up,
here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
thank you very much. It's a shame. It's kind of annoying that, honestly, if I was happy with this deck, I would just kind of. I'm in a position where I could just about afford to do a new print run of it right now. But the issue is that I just feel like, especially the box, it has a lot of scope for improvements. And also potentially thinking about including those one-player rules in the box, even if I don't think the one-player rules are... Like, I don't think the one-player rules are what I would buy the game for. I don't think I would buy the game to play it one player, but I have had quite a bit of fun recently, actually, just revisiting that. And so it's a nice little extra, do you know what I mean? And
Yeah, it
so,
just gives people that extra choice as well.
But yeah, thank you. Don't worry, it's been all good. And share, spread the word. My next streams are at 2 o'clock in less than an hour. I'm going to be doing Flowers Over Towers, which is my contribution for the Roll and Write game, for the Dice and Ink Roll and Write anthology. At 4 o'clock, we're going to be playing a big thing of Giftable, where everyone in chat can join in. And for now, all that's left to say is bye, 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 bye. This is the goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go just for a little bit. Bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye bye.
I think you now win. Bye.